What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 5 of the Road to Glory here with FC United of Manchester in the Northern Premier League of English non-league football. So yes, since you were last here, you may notice we're in the 8th of December. There is a reason for that. I'll get to that in a second. So league table wise, we are currently behind Buxton. We're 2 points behind them. Again, we had another really solid month this month. Still unbeaten in all competitions for a long time now. How many games are we pushing on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're unbeaten in 11, so it's a good start to the season. A few 1-1 draws here, but if you look at the kind of timings of these games, we've had the last 4 games have been really tight-knit. And so for this game against Buxton, who are top of the league, I decided to rotate my team excessively. So you'll see this isn't the first game of the month, but I want to live com this game against Buxton. In terms of signings, we've not made any major signings. We've done a pretty good job of rotating the squad here, as you can see. Fitness on all the players is reasonable considering the amount of fixtures we've had. I've been trying to keep it rotated. Norton's hit a good bit of form, 12 goals in 23 games. Brooksby's been absolutely insane still, 6 goals in 6 games, average rating 7.83. And sorry if you can hear a siren outside. It's one of the main disadvantages of living on a main road, I suppose, but Brooksby's been absolutely insane again for us. But anyway, we are set now for this next game against Buxton. This is to go top of the league. I'm going to put the highlights on extended for this game, just so it lasts a little bit longer. Going out here with our 4-5-1 formation. A good attacking formation. We've been using this all season long, and it'll be interesting to see how we get on here. So hopefully players like Brooksby can turn up, and Norton. It's going to be important that these guys put in a shift for us today. Our key player for the game is Spencer, who's our goalkeeper, good goalkeeper for this league. So let's get this started immediately, and I'm just going to check some stuff really quick. Okay, he has bad bravery, hard tackling. Tight marking always. What about Lloyd Ellams? His bravery's okay, so we'll just put him on tight marking. And hopefully we can make those guys kind of quiet in the game. We're in good form, morale is high, simply encourage the team, enjoy the match today. And everyone's relaxed, which will do me for team talk. So as you can see, everyone was in pretty good form. If you could see their average rating from the last 5 games, we've got a really now solid back four in Stale, King, Evans, and I can't remember who's playing left back for us now. But the left back, and very good young kind of team. I think the average age isn't like 20 for our back four, which is very good for at this level, and they're all top players for this kind of division. So I've not got to worry about my defence for at least the next few seasons, unless a few of them go out on decent transfers. But anyway, we've been scoring a lot again. It's a bit unfortunate that we couldn't keep our little run of clean sheets going, but this month we've been doing well. And as I say that, Wright has just scored a goal. Takes on, like, I don't know, he ran a long way with that. That's 1-0 after 5 minutes away at Buxton, who are top. That's class. Let's see if we can keep this up. I'm hoping so. Buxton have been on a little bit of a patchy form of late. They had only lost 1 game until about 2 games ago, and I think they lost 1 and drew 1. And they've really been struggling with the fixture congestion. And as I say that, Norton goes through. 2-0 already. Yes, boys. They have a mountain to climb. Yes, they do, Mr. Commentator Dude. Let's see how we can get on here. It'd be nice to kind of crush Buxton's kind of morale, because they have been struggling a bit. And it's been a good start to this game. I'm really happy. Good to see that our playstyle is working out here. I'm tempted to switch. In fact, I'm going to do that. I was going to switch that to attacking to control. Instead of that, I'm just going to hit keep possession, just so we can kind of keep the ball as best we can. And hopefully that works out in our favour. And I didn't actually set the highlights to extended. Let's make a nervy second half by not showing the key highlights. But 2-0 at the break, I'll take that. I would have definitely taken that come the start of the thing. Is that one of their players been booked? Yes, it is. That's good. They've already got 3 players booked, so we're having a really good start. I'm just going to give a passionate. Keep it going, lads. Everyone's delighted. Second half, everyone's really fit. And I don't know how well Buxton will have rotated for this game. Their poor form made me think that maybe they would have rested a few of their key players to preserve them for this big clash at the top, but it doesn't look like that's been the case. I myself played with the three very young kind of attacking midfielders, I had them playing behind Norton up front the last few games. I mean, they've still got a few goals between them, and they've been half-decent signings that we made a few episodes ago just as kind of filler players. And I was a bit worried then. We've got extended highlights on now, so there's going to be a lot more kind of end-to-end stuff, but I'm hoping we can just stick to our game plan. And that'll do. Spencer spread it left. That's where we want it. Really want to exploit the flanks against teams like Buxton. They're playing a 4-4-2. And Norton's through. Go on, Norton. Oh, okay. And into the centre again. Norton's the guy we want in the centre. It's a bit of a shame that he's out there trying to put the cross in. And now we need to watch out for being hit on the break. Good tackle. Apparently that was a foul. I thought he got the ball. And they hit the crossbar. I think that's what happened. Get the ball up. Rocker, pacey right mid. He's the guy who scored that legendary halfway line goal in episode 2. Unfortunately, he's been injured. He's just kind of coming back into the team now. He's just about at match fitness. He's been having breaks and playing as a secondary attacking kind of midfielder, second choice player, just while we nurse him back. But he will probably be starting a lot more games now. And let's see what we can do here. So match performances, everyone's looking like they're playing pretty well. King and Evans in the centre are looking really confident and motivated, which is good to see because they're two class acts. And is that Norton there with the header? Yes, okay, that's a great goal. 3-0 up against Buxton away. I would have taken this result. So if we win this, we'll go top of the league and have a game in hand and be a point clear. So if we win our game in hand, we'll go 4 points clear, which obviously it's a nice cushion to have because it means we can afford to lose a game. I don't want to lose a game. I want to keep our unbeaten league run going because it's been an insane season so far for that run. And win the ball there. Who's that in left mid? Oh, okay, that'll do. Just limiting them to long shots. What are the match stats like? Match stats. What's happening here? Can I click stats? There we go. And I don't want tactics. I want match stats. Damn it. So yeah, we're well on top in this game. It's looking pretty convincing now. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Let's see how we get on here. Looks like we're on the attack. Norton threading it inside. Has the match speed gone down again? Yes. Why is it reset everything? Sometimes it does that, and I don't know why it does that. And it makes me angry and a bit sad. But anyway, let's sort out this stuff. Between match highlights, during highlights. There we go. I don't know if anyone knows why it does that. I get that occasionally. I don't know if I accidentally hit something whilst lagging around. But let's just hold this now, lads. It'd be nice to score another. I don't think we're in too much danger of conceding 3. I'm kind of tempted to switch our tactics to overload and try and kill off their goal difference. But I think 3-0, we've got to be kind of happy with this because obviously it's the equivalent of making a goal difference of 6 between us. And as I say that, they've scored. Just jiggle around tactics. Team tactics. Let's just share it all up. We're gonna go. We'll go contain. If it'll let us. There we go. Contain. I'm actually gonna bring Wright and Rocker back and just play a bit more defensive. Just for these last few minutes, you can never be too careful in a game like this. We need to just keep winning. Rocker's out position. Have I got someone who can play right mid on the bench? Might as well rotate the team. No, we haven't. Okay, we'll just stick with that. That'll do. The changes. I don't want to. How embarrassing would it be to concede 2 goals now? Confirm. Yes. Okay, so let's see how we get on here. Hopefully we can kind of stop the rot. We're playing counter, rigid, with our extra midfielders, so just trying to hit them on the break. We'll let them have the ball here, run down the clock, and Cottrell into Platt. Platt play it up to Brooksby. Brooksby class out, pretty poor effort by his standards. You know, he scores 6 goals in 6 games and he's come as a free transfer. Got to watch the condition, you know, fitness levels of some of our players. There's definitely going to have to be some rotation for the next few games because our fixture schedule is pretty packed until January. And yes, okay, 3-1. We didn't look like losing. That's a quality result. That's the result I was looking for. Ratings are really good. Well done, lads. That was a good win. And let's see where that leaves the league standings. Kind of leaving. So yeah, we've leapfrogged the top, and I'm not sure what the pundit's on about there. Expected to win by a large amount. But let's see where that leaves us in the league standings. I believe we're in pretty good position here. I think there's one team behind us that might be able to catch us with their matches in hand, and we might have them in the next few games. But there's only one way to find that out, and that's to wait for this to load up. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my content. I'm really enjoying the series. I'm like, this save is like getting me back into managing a lower league club and bringing them up. So, Fidel, I'm gonna go with Fidel as the name, or Feudal. I don't know some of these names. Maybe it's Fiddle. I don't know. Fidel. Who cares? We'll go with Fidel. AFC Fidel. That sounds right. My startup disc is almost full. Cool story, Mac. Yeah, well, we're looking good here. Fidel can catch us with their matches in hand. Have we played them yet? Let's just quickly check that. Yeah, we lost them 3-2, and that was the start of our cruddy patch. But hopefully, we can do a good job here. We've actually got them in the FA Trophy next round, so that could be an interesting game. And we've got a pre-patch schedule, as you can see. We've got another 5 games this month, and there's only about 22 days left in it. But I'm going to cut this video off here, as it's going to go on for too long. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of the Road to Glory, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching.